I'm going to do this review pretty much completely different from what I normally do. I'm going to try my best to explain why. And there's no easy way to say it, so I'm going to just rip that band-aid off super duper quick, waste no time. I knew before I even watched this movie ain't for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I said this loads of times on the channel, I'm not a movie critic. I'm not trying to get some Rotten Tomatoes thing. I never will be trying to get that. I am a nerd in a chair, and that is all. And I love movies. All different types, and some things I already know that I'm gonna really love this. This is my kind of thing, and other things I'm like, I'm gonna go into this is what I did with Wonka. I'm gonna go into it with a neutral brain as best as I can, because in the back of my mind I'm like, this isn't for me, bruv. I don't like this type of movie. Do you know what I mean? I already knew that. I didn't even react to Wonka when the trailer came out, and I had no one in the nerd army. None of you lot said, please can you react to it? So I like to think some of us in this space, we're on the same level. A little bit, at least. And this is a prequel to, obviously, you know, Charlie Chocolate Factory and all that stuff. You already know that if you've seen the trailers. The best thing this movie has going for it is Timothy, mate. His performance is bloody good. It's very, very good. I can't knock that at all. Also, the visuals is pretty good, mate. Lots of colours going on visually, and acting from Timothy, best bits of the whole thing. There's a lot of like borderline cringy stuff and just cheesy moments in the movie sprinkled throughout. I kind of knew and expected it. And lots of musical stuff, which again, I'm not a fan of. Just my personal preference. I will say though, and again, I'm not a critic, but I will say the villains were pretty bad. Like, they were on a new level of goofy. It just took me out of it. It was just way too much. What I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is you know what type of movie you're gonna like. Do you know what I mean? I knew that this isn't for me. The reason I'm making this video, bruv, is because I just love making videos, if I'm being honest. And I try my best to talk about stuff that I do in the nerd realm. Movies, shows, games. I try and cover loads of different things. So I had the opportunity to see the movie, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna turn the camera on and try my best as a nerd to give you my feelings. So for the first time on the channel in 4 years, I'm going to give Wonka 2 different reviews, like scores. For me personally, it's a 6 out of 10. Definitely for me better than average. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, and it's fundamentally not a bad movie. I just probably will never watch it again, if that makes sense. It's not my thing, bro. Like, I'm trying my best to be honest, and I keep it real with you lot 100% of the time. This just ain't for me. However, I will throw it out there. If this is your type of movie, you love the look of the trailers, obviously you love the originals, and you're just hyped for this, you're going to easily give it between like a 7 and an 8. And again, I'm not a critic, I'm just being fair. This is your thing, 7, 8 territory. You're going to enjoy this a lot, bruv. I have nothing bad to say about this movie. There was no stinky bits apart from the villains. It was too much. Nothing bad in the movie at all. I'm just not going to sit here and pretend I'm a critic when I'm not one, bruv. This isn't for me. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's about it. I hope that makes sense. Tell me what you think down below, and I appreciate you all, man. See you in a bit. Peace.